Okay, guys, welcome back to Kuriku TV. And if you have been supporting this particular channel by sharing our videos, please give us a thumbs up and also drop your comments below. Thank you very much and God bless you. Now, going straight now, we've been talking about pocket money, how Germany has been planning to, remove or reduce the pull factor, which they attributed to the paying of cash to immigrants who have arrived in their country, but rather paying it into a card that can only be used in Germany supermarket. So a city in Germany now has finally succeeded in doing that. What do they aim to gain? What is their aim here? Their aim is to make sure that migrants does not like their city. Migrants will now, kind of reject their city because they are not going to get cash back. Rather, they will get cards that they can only use to buy things in supermarket, which means that the Germany money remains in Germany. You will not be able to send pocket money to your mother or father, brother or sister back home in Nigeria or Africa or any other country that you might be coming from. Let's quickly look at that here. Now, this city here called Bavaria to stop cash payments to asylum seekers. So this is the first city since we started discussing this issue that has been able to implement this move. Okay, so let's see what happened here. Bavaria to stop cash payment to asylum seekers. Okay, Bavaria has become the first German state to approve the use of payment card for asylum seekers. It hoped that replacing cash benefit with cards will make the state less attractive to migrants. Now, that's what they want to gain, to make sure that migrants does not love their city, rather flee to other cities. Now, the southern German state of Bavaria plans to introduce a payment card and a system for asylum seekers from next spring. The state government and other supporters of the move say the cutting off cash payments to asylum seekers and replacing them with payment in kind will make Germany a less attractive destination for migrants. Like I've been telling you that they have been paying migrants in cash. So it makes them richer by, making it possible for them to send money back home, maybe to do one or two, to build, help their mothers and sisters in one or two. But now with this, it is not going to be possible. What happens here is that you are going to spend your money in Germany. The move is sensible and necessary, according to them. Florian Sterribill, the parliamentary group leader of the center-right Free Voters Party, was quoted by Bavarian state media as saying, "It also removes pull factors, i.e., incentives for migration." The Free Democratic Party (FDP) parliamentary group leader Christian Dohr said last month during national debate about a payment card, "We want no more cash payments because they are an obvious pull factor. They attract migrants. Paying migrants in cash makes more people to come to the country." That's what they are saying. Now, the idea is that asylum seekers decide to come to Germany because of cash payments and then use some money to send home to relatives in their home countries. That is what they want to end. That is exactly what they want to end here. The government also claims that eliminating cash will help to combat the financing of people smugglers. And also, they say that it will help in stopping those who are smuggling people to Europe, because some of the people who are in Europe already still use this money to send so that their brothers or sisters can start coming. Okay, so they want to also end that. Bavaria rushes ahead. The payment card is to be introduced in all the state's so-called anchor centers, which is the arrival, processing, and return facilities for asylum seekers, as well as other asylum accommodation. Bavaria, the country's largest state, is the first to approve the system, but other states are set to follow after government agreed at a migration summit earlier this month on the introduction of nationwide minimum standards and the development of card system by the end of 2024. So by 2024, which is next year, maybe 2 months from now, it is going to be common in Germany. Bavaria's Premier Markus Soda hopes the system will go ahead in his state well before that. How will the card work? Now listen to how the card will work. If it does, asylum seekers will soon be using a payment card to pay in stores in a similar way to a debit card. However, unlike with a normal debit card, it will not be possible to transfer money to an account or make online purchases. So even buying something on Amazon will be practically impossible with this card here that they are planning to issue to migrants from next year. There could also be further restrictions, such as where the card can be used, okay, even down to certain designated postcode zones, and how much cash can be withdrawn, for example, a monthly limit. Mixed reception. Bavaria's plan to introduce the payment card was welcomed by the state leader of the right-wing party, Alternative for Germany, AFD, Katrin Edna Steiner, who said the party had long been calling for a payment-in-kind system for asylum seekers. Germany should no longer be seen as a social paradise for illegal migrants, she said. Pro-Asylum, Germany's largest refugee advocacy organization, says benefits in kind are diminishing and humiliating. The loss of money deprives people of their autonomy, the group says. Many people have also argued that against the idea that cash payments to asylum seekers create incentives for migrants to choose Germany as a destination. Citing a number of studies and research publications, including a recent investigation by the public broadcaster ARD, a study by the Scientific Committee of the Bundestag, and other study by the German Office for Migration and Refugees, BAMF, Pro-Asylum says that state payment to asylum seekers have little impact on the choice of final destination, in contrast to the role played by the location of family and community and language. That's what they say. So in this case now, in this particular update, I think that the majority of the people welcomed the issuing of this card to migrants, and just a few people or minor or the all those social groups objected to this. They said no, they don't like it. It's going to be like humiliating and a kind of restriction against the migrants. So if in case you are running to Germany because of the pocket money that they usually pay, Oga, they don't limit them now. You cannot be spending that kind of money again. You will not be receiving cash again. They'll just be issuing you card, which you can use in certain supermarkets. If not even why it will not be widely accepted. And those of you buying things online, or you think you can use it to buy things online, it's like they have restricted that as well. But let's see how it goes when it will finally be launched in 2024. Thank you and God bless you. Please don't forget to support us by sharing this video to keep people informed. All right. God bless you and bye-bye.